Hey there, fellow wood shavers. Brian here with the Wood Shave Experience. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's unboxing video. Got a couple of things to unbox. And for today's unboxing instrument, we will be using the Smith & Wesson Field Skinner. Nothing fancy here. First box comes to us from the Shaving Shop Club. This just showed up today, actually. And so let's get straight into it. Hope everybody's doing well, having a nice weekend. Started raining here today, which was less than ideal, but it's supposed to rain for the next several days. But I can't complain, it's been pretty mild here in the winter. Let's see, so by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're watching this for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. Those have been around a while, appreciate the continued support, I really do. So we will get into the unboxing here. Let's see, what do we got? I can't remember what I ordered here. All right, so I went with the Little Fictions. This is a collaboration scent with a, and this is in the K2E, so I'm not really sure the scent notes on this. I have to see what it smells like. Oh, that smells pretty nice. Interesting look on the pour there. It almost looks kind of like clayish, but that smells like it's gonna be nice. Can't really tell what it is off the tub. Scent note smells a little fresh. Anyways, that smells really nice, actually. Glad I picked that up, I think. You never really know until you get it all lathered up. All right, so then I also picked up the new Pedro Fiasco Shave Cream. So those that have been around a while or are familiar with Ariana and Evans, you know that there is a, well, I'll show it to you in here. There's a Pedro Fiasco Shave Soap. It's like a beer shave soap. This is a shave cream. I can't remember what the price of this off the top of my head is, but it is less expensive than the other Club or Ariana and Evans offerings. Although those are still very well priced, especially if you're in the club like I am. But this came in 3 cents. This is the, I don't know, Boys Day Vanille. Boyce, I don't know how to say that right. So this is supposed to be a value line of shave cream. Now it's more expensive than the Pucks of Shave soap. But it's less expensive than the typical Club or Ariana and Evans Shave Soap K2E. So, and this is also 5 ounces of cream versus a typical, if we don't get that, 4 ounces you're gonna get in the K2E. So, and then if you're in the Club, you get a certain % off. Peter also has this thing going now that he just started. If you buy 4 or more individual items, you get, I think, 7% off. If you buy 8 or more items, you get 15% off, I think. And if you buy 12 or more items, you get 20% off. And that is in addition to any club discount that you already get. So you already get your club discount, and then if you buy 4, 8, or 12 items, you get an additional discount. I think that's extremely valuable. I know there's a lot of you that already have all of A&E's lineup, but if you don't, it's a great time to get in and get all that stuff. So anyways, this is a vanilla scent, and this is a cream. So you can see probably the vanilla is oxidizing a little bit, so it gives that little brown tint. Very nice. Different than Vanilla Vendetta. This smells a little sweeter to me off the tub, but I do like vanilla scents, so I'll be very interested in trying the shave cream. And then I also got the barbershop one. So this also has beer in it. If I look at the ingredients, I think these are, I don't think they're vegan, but they are non-tallow. So stearic acid, water, beer, shea butter, castor oil, potassium hydroxide, manteca. Well, manteca is pig. Oh, tallow, so excuse me. They are tallow based. Palm oil, glycerin, sunflower oil, sodium hydroxide, coconut oil, fragrance, and jojoba. So this is what we look like in the barbershop. So a little bit lighter in color, since that does not have that vanilla in it. That's a very nice barbershop scent. Barbershop's kind of one of those categories you can lump a bunch of stuff into, but this to me maybe leans more towards a traditional barbershop scent. It's not super fresh, like you would get in a fresh cut fade or a Zingarni Man Wanderer, but definitely more of a traditional barbershop scent. So I think that's gonna be very, very nice. So I'm looking forward to using those. And then I also got in here, to get the knife out to open these up. So I'm pulling it towards me, but I think you're supposed to be cutting away from you, right? If you've ever had a safety, one of those safety things at work, you're supposed to cut away from yourself. All right, so these are, all right, so these are the pucks of shave soap, and these are a beer-based soap. Now these pucks do not come with a container, so you have to get your own container. I think these are really being marketed, this one's coconut. It smells really nice through the plastic, but I don't want to open it up right now. You'll have to get your own container with these, but these are really, they are, how many ounces does it say on here? Doesn't say on here on the package that I can see. I'll have to look to see how many ounces these are, but this is like, I don't know, less than $10, that's for sure, for a puck. So I think Peter is going after the emerging markets in Asia and maybe even in Latin America with these offerings. I know he's expanding to an office somewhere, I think in Asia, but I can't remember where it was. And this one is marzipan, which is a very nice almond. Can you kind of get that cherry almond scent to it? Very nice. So both of these are nice. I have not used I do have the other two, the boysenberry and the other one, but I still haven't used them yet. But I didn't get these two scents, and honestly, it got me over the number of items I needed to get the extra discount. So I picked these scents up as well. And then we've got more goodies in here. Let's see what is in here. And these should be very good use of the U.S. Postal Service. It says free items. Yeah, so these are all the, so I got the Little Fictions matching splash, and then I got the matching splashes, so for the shave creams. So these shave pucks do not have matching splashes, so they're just soap. But the new shave cream, which also, but it's more expensive again, but you get 5 ounces and it does come in a tub. So, and these do have an available splash with it. There's an unscented shave cream as well, which I did not pick up. And that one does not have a splash for it. So, anyways, I'll link Annie's site in the description below if you're interested. But honestly, I think that Ariana Evans as an artisan is really pushing the boundaries, both in terms of quality and in terms of offerings. And I know Peter's gone through a bunch of iterations. He had the shea butter, which the shea butter is gonna go away from what Peter said. And he's got a new VR1 base, which is Vita After Dark came out in. I used that once, but that was not a scent that was for me, so that has found a new home. But I do look forward to trying more of the vegan base when that comes out. So I think he's gonna have the vegan base, he's gonna have the K2E, and then he's gonna have his shaving cream, and then his pucks for his more value-oriented line. Although I would argue that based on some of the costs of some of the soaps out there today, that even the K2E is a value. I think that with the discounts that are being offered, I think Peter's just gotten to a scale at this point where he can offer a better price than a lot of other artisans are offering out there on the market, and you are getting a top-notch quality product. So anyways, I'll get off my A&E soapbox, and we'll look forward to using these. I got a couple more boxes here. This one came to me, is very light. This one came to me via Hawaii from my friend Ken, Shade 326. And so this I picked up. What does he got in here? He's got a little Aloha shaving sticker. Thank you, Ken, with a little nice little Aloha shaving coin there. This is a challenge coin, so that's really cool. Unexpected little perk in that box. Thank you so much, Ken, appreciate that. And so in this little box, this is sent my way, or a little bag. It's not a little box, a little packaging. So we have this, which will tape and package very well. This has been sitting here for a little while, and I'm just now kind of getting around to it. Haven't had as much time lately to make these videos. So, and we have more wrapping, but let's undo this one first. Very well taped and wrapped. Okay, and then we are in more tape with looks like kind of a napkin type paper underneath it. Let's see if we can get this without getting a blade in there. I don't want to scratch anything. I might have to get my little scissors out to kind of be a little more surgical here. All right, I know the suspense is killing me as well. Let's see what we got in here. Man, this is wrapped to the nines. You might be able to kind of guess what I'm gonna ultimately be unveiling by the size of it. All right, there's the first piece of it. And this will be the second and third piece of it. So I've been wanting to try these for the longest time. Try one of these. I think it's aesthetically one of the most beautiful razors I've ever seen. And so this is the top cap. I don't want to drop anything. And the base plate. So this is, this base plate is the, I believe it's the minus plate. So I don't know if it says on the bottom. This is the web plate. So we've got the male ends on the bottom of the top cap, which I prefer. And so this is a stainless steel razor. And there we go. That's what it looks like. An absolutely beautiful razor. I've been eyeing these for the longest time. So I was able to finagle this one. So there we go. Beautiful polished finish on it. Nice weight. So I look forward to trying that. So thank you very much, Ken, for sending this my way. And I think it was well worth it. All right. The next box, this one, I already opened it, kind of. So this I picked up. These came recently. These are the new supply razors. So there's two different ones. This is the single edge SE, and then this is the single edge Pro. So let's just go ahead and unwrap these. Let's see. So these were off of the, what did they do? A Kickstarter or whatever, pre-order kind of thing. To get these, it's kind of how they did it. And so I guess this is the supply new generations, and there's two different ones here. So one is adjustable, the other is not. There's definitely a difference in the packaging. This one is less expensive. I can't remember what the price on this is, but this comes in a box. Let's see, I don't know if this slides out. This is a sleeve. Oh, no, it's not a sleeve. Well, maybe it is a sleeve. Let's see, I don't want to rip anything. Oh yeah, it is a sleeve. So it's a sleeve. And this is the less expensive razor. So these are Injector Razors. So this is, I think, marketed for newer shavers. This is not adjustable. It's very similar look to the original supply, which I think I put it back in the cover here. Yeah. So this was the original supply. So this is what we look like on this is the new package. This is the old package. So I think this video is going to get kind of long by doing this, but so you can always fast forward that. Let's see. Yeah, nothing's in there. I'll just get careful because there's a blade in there. Okay, so this was the original supply Injector Razor. And so very nice, very cool, futuristic looking. And this is the new one. You can see it has those teeth on there. That red there is just a piece of paper in there. So the blade would sit in there. So I think the idea behind this one is that it has these channels on it. It's supposed to be more mild of a razor, I believe. That's the gist of it. I don't know. Yeah, and then this comes with the new Injector Blades. So these are actually Japanese made blades, but the original supply came with three different, you have the one, dropping everything, the 1, the 2, and the 3. So these are blades in here, and then you have a 1, a 2, and a 3 on the base plates, and then that kind of determines the aggression on that. So that's kind of one of the differences there. So this one just has the one base plate, but kind of cool looking. I mean, very similar, very, very similar. I'll be interested in the difference in the shave quality. Honestly, I kind of have had a tough time with the Injector, with the original one. And part of that's just probably lack of use and technique, but I'll be interested to try these to see if I have any better luck, because I did not love the original. Oops, it's got a low battery there. All right, so this one is the more expensive one. Again, I can't remember what the price is, but this is an adjustable. So this is the Pro. And this comes in like kind of a more substantial box. Seems a little nicer. Kind of comes with the welcome, stop, read this first. Kind of shows you how to load your blade if you don't know how. They got a QR code. They have a lot of educational stuff. There was different color options as well with these. And so I opted for kind of the matte finish on that one. But I actually opted for the shiny finish on this one. So the mirror, I don't know if it's called mirror polish or what. I think they had matte black and all kinds of things. But there's an adjuster portion here, and it goes, I think, from, you just load it, and you don't even take, so you don't take this off like you would potentially in the other razors. So you just dial this, and it looks like it's kind of moving the bar there, so kind of up and down. But anyways, so looking forward to trying these. These look very cool. I don't know what else is in the packaging. It just comes with also the Injector Blades there. So I think it's a pretty big upgrade. The Injector Blades now having an option to be made, Japanese made, much higher quality blades. So look forward to checking those out. And then I got one more box. And this arrived just recently from Blackland. So I'm sure you've seen already a few folks have these on their channel. They are all the rage at this point. And I had pre-ordered this also. So Blackland, thanks you. Welcome to the family. Nice little postcard or picture on the back. So what we have here, just to make sure I don't miss anything. It's wrapped in this black paper in here. So this is what the packaging looks like in the box. No damage at all to the box or anything. There's a little sticker right here. So if we kind of take that off, kind of peel that back, and then it just kind of opens. So there we go. So the Blackland era. And it's kind of fallen out of its space in there, the way it's packaged. I don't think this looks like the most substantial packaging inside. But let's see. Make sure we're not missing anything. Is that in here? Okay. So you can see this kind of broke en route. So definitely not the most substantial packaging on the inside. I do like the cool outside, how it folds with this black line on the top. All right, so this is the era, and looks like it's got a little abrasion already on the top cap, and that's how it came. So I don't know if I can just wipe that out. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's right there. And I don't know if it'll focus or not. But it's right there. So that's a little disappointing. That kind of has that mark. I'll swing it this way and see if you can see it right. So it's on this side this time. I flipped the razor over. So that's a little disappointing to see that come that way. This was pretty loose. So anyways, this is the Era. So the big thing with this razor, it's the most affordable Blackland razor. First of all, I think it's 85 bucks, if I'm not mistaken, for the razor. It is not a polished razor. And the other thing is, so from what I understand to be true, that dropped the washer, so this came with the level 2 plate. You can see level 2, it's backwards for you, I know, Blackland, but it's a CNC machined razor, and I think the top cap and the handle are CNC machined, but the base plate is actually 3D printed. So it's all stainless steel. So the first time that a 3D printing of stainless steel has been used in a razor, from my understanding, at least on a manufacturing level. So you can see the two, although it's backwards again for you guys, there. So wow, I'm getting really long here. I should have divided this up into two. I also noticed a little on the bottom of the base plate, which is not a big deal because it's in the bottom, but there's a little imperfection there as well. So, so anyways, somewhat disappointing on those two fronts of the abrasions. I don't know if I reach out to Blackland and see about replacing the top cap or if it's even worth it. I don't know. And then inside this little thing, it's got Blackland on the front and Era on the back. It's got the little rubber rings. So you can put these rubber rings in here, I guess, for grip. But, and then I'm also noticing some imperfections on, I don't know if you can see them, on the handle as well. It's actually got a little indentation right there. Yeah, disappointing, honestly. And so you can put these little rubber bands around these, gives it a little different look, but supposedly to help you with grip if you need it. Comes with a few little razor blades in here. I don't know what kind of blades those are. And then the last thing I picked up was also the level 3 base plate as well. I'm typically on the more mild side in terms of preferences, so I picked up the 2 and 3, although I've seen some videos and I'm wondering if even the 2 is even too mild for me. We'll see. And so I apologize for the long video, folks, but there you go. There's the level 3. It's got a 3 on the front. So looking forward to trying it. Again, a little disappointed in the maybe the quality control, the QA checks that this razor got passed. With a few little imperfections. I was kind of expecting something a little bit more pristine right out of the box, but hopefully the shave quality is there. And there you have it, folks. So thanks for tuning in. Again, sorry it took so long. Maybe you'll kind of digest this in pieces. So we'll see you soon on the channel. Look forward to using this stuff. Thanks for tuning in.